How does it feel to be drafted by the Ottawa Senators today?
Well, it's an unreal feeling. Great to come into a great organization and just stand out there and give my family a hug. It was an awesome moment. I can't really describe it, to be honest.
You come over to North America, you play for the Medicine Hat Tigers. How was your experience in the Western Hockey League this year, and how did it help you?
It was great, yeah. I was really happy and lucky to be around such great people there is in Medicine Hat. I had an awesome billet family, and everything was just really good for me there. And the level of the Western Hockey League, I was getting up against very good players, and you see all the guys that won yesterday. It's a really good league and really prepared me for this.
Coming into the day, did you have an idea where you might go?
Not really. I just I had a feeling that when they traded up and there's just a goalie that this might be the pick, but just super excited to be part of this organization and get started.
Did you met with Ottawa during the combine?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
And did you have a good feeling at that point?
Yeah, I had a really good feeling going out of that meeting. I thought it went really good, and as I said, I'm just super excited about this.
Why did you make the decision to come to North America?
I thought that was the best fit for my playing style, and also that I wanted to get drafted, and I wanted to go pro in North America and in the NHL at one point. So I just thought the best way for me to kind of get my name out and maybe start a bit of a name over here for myself. I think that would be to go to North America and play.
Mads, you stole a game in Everett this past year. I don't know if you remember that one, you may. But you were obviously in the zone that night. What kind of leads to you playing at that top level?
I think that I just, I try to prepare myself as best as possible for everything and for every game. I think that I've been well prepared, and I remember that game going into it. I had a good feeling about it, and I just saw the puck very well and made some good stops early, and that kind of gave me a good feeling about that game.
Does anything go through your head differently during a game like that?
Not really. It just whether you phase 40 or 10 shots, it doesn't matter. It's all you got to stop the puck, and that's what I'm trying to do. And I think I'm really strong mentally, and that helps me to be good in both kind of situations. Where if it's 40 shots or it's 10 shots, I still think I'm pretty confident.
Mads, I might have heard that your brother might be a Sens fan. What's he going to think about today's selection?
He's going to absolutely love it. Yeah, he's been a Sens fan for a while, and I just heard him he just screamed yes when I got picked by it, and it was awesome. It's it was a great moment, and I can't wait to get started here.
So what do you know about Ottawa and the Senators? Maybe more than a few people because of your brother?
Yeah, it's a great organization. They're going through a rebuild now, and to have them think of me being a part of that rebuild is something great, and it's just so exciting for me, and I'm sure that I'm gonna prepare well the next couple of years and play a lot of minutes in Medicine Hat and try and make it to pro as fast as possible.
Have you been to Ottawa before? What do you know about the city?
I've never been there actually, but my brother has said really good things about it. I've seen it as well. It's a great hockey city, and I'm sure it's gonna be really good for me there.
With the rivalry between Toronto and Ottawa, what would it mean for you to maybe go up one day against Freddie Anderson?
Oh, that'd be awesome. It's really, I haven't really even thought of that yet, but now you're saying it could be pretty awesome.
Two Danish goalies.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
Have you had a bit of contact with him?
His dad's my goalie coach on the national team, so that's kind of how I kind of know the family, I guess.
He passed along some advice at the World Junior through his dad. Have you had any more interactions like that at all?
No, not too much. I think Lars Eller gave me a good advice just to take it all in and enjoy the whole experience here, and I think I did. I just sat down and had fun with it, and for me, I train in San Diego during the summer, and I don't get to see my family that much, so being here for a weekend with them it's great, and me being selected by Ottawa, it's awesome.
When you were here in the World Juniors, I remember writing 6'7". I looked listed at 6'8" now. Some of the things. Which is it, and are you?
Good question. I can't tell you. I don't know. For me, I think really it's so important that I keep working on my athleticism to keep smooth and be able to move well. That's kind of where I think I separate myself from other goalies, is that I'm a big guy but I still move well, and that's hard for guys when they're that big. So I really try to stay smooth and just work as hard as I can and make sure I feel good.
We've seen the push towards size and the position, but on the extremes, there are challenges that come with it. Is staying compact and smooth, is that the biggest challenge?
Yeah, I think so. For me, I think such a tall guy, I think that it's super important to make sure my hips are always great, and so that's an area I really try to take care of. Because that's definitely not a spot you want to get injured in. So hips and core and some legs is really important, and that's what I work the most on.
Who do you work with this summer? Just curious, on the ice.
Corey Cooper, actually, from the Ottawa incident.
Oh, so you already worked with him?
Yeah. So it's going to be easy transition for that, and it's going to be fun
He
to.
would have had some pretty good insights into your game.
Yeah, he would.